Myles Jack. In the second round, the fifth pick, Jaguars select Myles Jack. So just wanted to give you some words of encouragement. I always try to do what God tells me to do. But he told me to speak to you, so I'm going to speak to you. The Jacksonville Jaguars traded up, with Baltimore to select you. You said it was humiliating and embarrassing. But I wanted to know it's all going to work out to your good. So I read the comments. They said that, it's all motivation. I actually appreciated it. Jack said it makes me hungry and it grounded me a lot. That's good. A lot of times, when God does things in our life, even when situations happen, He still make out the best for us. They said, no doubt that you should have been a top 5 pick, but with the injury, some people were leery of or whatever like that. But in the NFL, there's 32 teams, and all you need is one to take a chance on you. You need one to give you that opportunity, and Jacksonville gave you that opportunity. Obviously, you must have meant a lot to them because they traded up to get you, even though you weren't the first pick selected, the first round. But I guess the running back coach, I guess he was looking at, he wanted to get you to be a running back, but I guess the defensive, linebacker coach was like, nah, I ain't having it, with the stud the way you are. This is Pete Prisco. He graded you as the best defensive player overall in the draft. So God has already given you the accolades of what you already need. Now you just got to put in the work. A lot of times, God sets us up for success, even when it looks like people are doubting us. But again, you got 31 teams to prove you wrong and why they should have selected you, because obviously it's already too late. Proverbs 18:16 says a man's gift make room for him and brings him before great men. So your gift made room for you to be drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars, and bring you before great men. So the ones that came before you, that played like Deion Sanders or whoever, to get to see you. Romans 8:28, all things work together for good for those who are called according to His purpose, to those that love Him. So even though with the injury, it didn't feel so good, when you went down, God was setting you up for success. Why? Because you never want to be somewhere where God doesn't want you to be. You always want to be somewhere appreciated. Imagine if you would have got drafted by a team that really didn't want you there, or anything like that. But just looking at where you're at right now, just make the best of it, man. You can definitely have the potential to help be a spark and turn this team around, man, to go to the playoffs. I definitely believe it can happen. So I wanted to leave you with this. John 13:7. Jesus answered him, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later on you'll understand." So you'll understand how all this will work out to your good. Now just pray the best for you, man. Also, you can connect with me on Facebook or anything like that. But I'm just a blessing, man, just to be able to say that, man. And I just want to give you words of encouragement. Just saying, man, I'm cheering you on, man. So I know when God, wakes me up, or when God puts somebody on my heart, to say these words, I just want to do that. So I just want to thank you, man. And just I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. I'm looking forward to see what you do this season, man. I'm rooting for you, man. And just God bless, man. All right.